Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this bedtime flow, we will be creating space across the chest and the backs of the legs and hips. You'll need 2 blocks for practice. I'll see you on the mat. Let's begin standing at the top of our mats. So go ahead and come to stand with your feet hips width distance apart. Stay there, and I'm just going to face you for this first bit. So turn one foot in, see that the big toe grazes past your opposite foot, and then return that foot so that the feet are parallel. From here, relax the arms down, close your eyes, and just take a moment to just kind of land on your own 2 feet in your practice this evening. You can take a little rock forward and back, forward and back, rock from side to side. Even make circular movements over your feet, just kind of noticing where your center of gravity is not, so that when you make these movements smaller and smaller, you find a sense of balance as you stack the bones and eventually become still. Now I want you to invite a softening into both of your knees. So with that little bend in the knees, any dancers, maybe a mini plie here. I just want you to bounce the knees. As you bounce the knees, allow your arms to bounce, your shoulders to bounce, let your hands to be really just relaxed and slack. Allow your chest to bounce, allow your glutes to be relaxed, but you're still having this sense of grounding through the feet. Allow this bounce to get a little more intense. Allow the arms to just kind of flail around here, and then start to incorporate some turns from left to right. Just starting to get out anything that you might have been holding on to throughout the day, throughout the week, letting some of this stuff, whatever it might be, let it go. And allow your feet rooting down in towards the earth. Let anything that you might be holding on to kind of release down back into the earth. Once you're done with that wiggling and shaking, find stillness. Crown of the head reaches up. Shoulders soften down. Notice your heartbeat. Notice the orientation of your pelvis. You might tend to stick your butt out a little bit, or maybe you're kind of like me and you tend to shift your upper body back and bring pressure into your low back. So you begin to correct some of these habits in the body, toning up the legs, firming the quads, lifting up through the front of the pelvis, lengthening the tailbone down. Crown of the head reaches up. Exhale completely here. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth and exhale. Seal the lips together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Open up the eyes. As you inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Press the palms together. As you exhale, reach your left arm forward, the right arm back. Keep both hip points pointing forward, but look to the right. Inhale, arms back up through center. And then exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, look to the left. Inhale, arms back up through center. Same again. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Now add a bend in your left knee as you look to the right. Inhale, arms up through center, straighten the legs. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Now add a bend in the right knee as you look to the left. Inhale, arms up, center. Exhale, left arm forward, bend the left knee, pause. Stay here. And as you inhale, look forward towards your left thumb. Reach your fingertips as far forward as you can. Exhale, bring the left fingertips to the floor under your nose and reach up through the right fingertips. Take a deep breath in. You're sitting in the right hip, opening across the chest. Exhale, just look down. Press into your feet. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up, straighten the legs. Exhale, right arm forward, bend the right knee, gaze to the left. Inhale, look past the right thumb and reach the fingertips forward. Exhale, right fingertips under nose, left arm up, look up. Take a deep breath in. Feel that your shoulders and your wrists are stacked. And then exhale, look down and come all the way up to stand. Take a full breath in. One more time. Exhale, left arm forward, bend the left knee. Inhale, look forward, reach the left fingertips forward. And exhale, left fingertips down, right arm up. Stay as you inhale. Now, we'll exhale to flip the right palm, drape the arm behind the back into a half bind. One more full breath in here, crown of head forward, right sit bone back. Full breath out, open the chest a little more. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then as you exhale, look down. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Last time, exhale, right arm forward, bend right knee, look left. Inhale, look forward, reach the fingertips forward. And exhale, right fingertips down, left arm up. Breathe in, gaze up to the left thumb. Exhale, flip the palm, drape the arm behind you, half bind. Breathing in here, lengthening. Exhale, rotate the chest open. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, look down, root into the feet. Inhale, stand up, reach up, palms press. Exhale, swan dive forward. Reach the chest forward, bend both knees and grab opposite elbows at the bottom for a hang. Gentle sway here from side to side. You can go forwards and back, add a little bounce. Switch your grip, opposite form on top, same thing. Gentle sway, bounce, let the jaw be very relaxed. And then release the elbows. Tent the fingertips, or you could bring blocks under your hands if you'd like. Inhale, half lift. Reach your chest forward, pull your shoulders back, and firm your belly. As you exhale, fold. Ground the palms if you can. Let the head hang. Again, inhale, half lift. So as you reach your chest forward, lift up through your sit bones behind you. Exhale, fold, draping the torso over the legs. Inhale, big half lift. Now as you exhale, ground the palms on the mat and step back downward, facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Maybe sway the hips from side to side. And shake the head yes, shake the head no. Anything else you'd like to do as we continue to get into the body and just notice how we're feeling. On your next inhale, pull forward to a plank pose. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. One long line in the body. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Stay looking forward. And exhale, lower all the way down. Point the toes, elbows in. Inhale, lift your chest into a low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down. Bring your arms wide out into a cactus shape, elbows a little forward of the shoulders. Look to your left. Replace the left elbow with the left fingertips and then roll onto your right side body. You can step your left foot back behind you if you'd like. And then from here, I want you to reach your left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Do your best. 1, 2, 3. Left fingertips down. Roll back onto the belly, left elbow down, look to the right. Come onto the right fingertips and then roll onto your left side body. You can step the right foot behind you and then reach the right arm straight up. Do your best. 1, 2, 3. Release the right fingertips down, roll back onto the belly, and then tent all 10 fingertips outside of the mat. 3 times rolling cobra. Inhale to roll up and lift up through your heart. Exhale, lower belly, chest, and face. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale to roll up. And exhale to roll down. Hands under the shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Take the knees wide, big toes touch, forehead to mat. And add a little rock of the hips here, side to side if you'd like. Roll the forehead side to side. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Look forward. Downward facing dog, tuck the toes. And send the hips up and back. On your next inhale, pull forward to a plank pose. Exhale, lower the right knee down directly underneath the right hip. With a firm belly, float the left leg up parallel to the floor. Flex the left foot like you're stepping on the wall behind you. Take a deep breath in. Now, this is a little different. As you exhale, I want you to turn your left toes to the left and stack the left hip on top of the right. Inhale, turn both frontal hip points to face back down. Exhale, stack left hip on top of right. Do your best, flex the foot. 1 more. Inhale, squaring the hips. And then exhale, stack left hip on top of right. Come onto the left fingertips. Reach the left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend your left knee. And then keeping the palm open, facing the ceiling, catch inside of that left foot. Kick the foot back into the hand and hold here for 3. Chest presses open. 2. 1. Very carefully release. Re-extend arm and leg. Bring the left foot down, the left hand down, and square off your hips. Down dog split. Kick the right leg back and up as you inhale. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the right knee. Draw a circle with the knee in one direction. And then circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten out the right leg, level the hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, step the foot between the hands next to the right thumb. Lower the left knee down, untuck the toes, and swing the left shin over to the right a little bit. Bring the right hand and shoulder inside of right leg and reach the left arm up. So same arms we just had a moment ago. Take a full breath in, stacking your shoulders and wrists. As you exhale, we'll flip the palm and add a half bind. Drape the arm behind your back. Take 1 full breath in. Open the chest a little more as you breathe out. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And then exhale, look down, hands down, frame the front foot, square the hips. Come to fingertips or add your blocks. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, half split, hips back, straighten the right leg, and flex the foot. 2 more times. Inhale, bend into the right knee, hips press forward. Exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Inhale to bend the right knee. And exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Inhale, bend the right knee, tuck the left toes under. And exhale, step left foot forward, feet hips width, fold into the legs. Soften the knees, firm the belly, start to roll up through your spine. Keep your chin down towards your chest, and then take a head roll to the right. Right ear, right shoulder. Let the head rock back. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin to chest. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up, look forward. And exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, circle the arms up. Press the palms overhead. And exhale, soften the knees and fold into the legs. Inhale, big half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, ground the palms, step the right foot back and the left foot back to plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips and the elbows lower all the way down. Point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest into a low cobra. Exhale, lower the chest down and press back to sit on your heels, feet and knees together. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms press. And then exhale, fold and reach the arms forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down dog, tuck toes. Send the hips up high. Plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee down, under left hip. Firm the belly, float the right leg up, parallel to the floor. Deep breath in. Notice both hip points point down. As you exhale, turn right toes to right and stack the right hip on top of the left. Inhale, hips back to center and square. Exhale, turn out the right toes and stack right hip on top of left. One more time. Inhale, square off. Exhale, stack the hips. Hold, come to right fingertips. You might need to swing your left shin behind you a bit. Right arm up. Stacking shoulders and wrists. Breathe in. And then exhale, bend the right knee with your palm facing up towards the ceiling. Catch the inside of that right foot. Kick foot to hand. Open chest. 1, 2, 3. Carefully release. Re-extend arm and leg. Right foot down. Right hand down. Square the hips. Down dog, split. Inhale, kick the left leg up. And exhale, open up the hips. Bend the knee. Draw a circle with the left knee in one direction. Circle the knee in the opposite direction. Straighten the leg, level the hips, flex foot, breathe in. Exhale, step the foot forward next to the left thumb. Back knee down, untuck the toes. Swing right shin to the left, left hand and shoulder inside left leg. Reach the right arm straight up towards the ceiling and take a full breath in. Exhale, flip the palm, drape the arm behind you, half bind. Breathe in here. Open the chest a little more as you breathe out. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hands down to frame the foot as you re-square the hips. Fingertips or blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, half split, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot. Inhale, rebend into the left knee. Exhale, half split, flare the toes. One more, inhale to bend the knee. And exhale, hips pull back. Inhale, bend the left knee, tuck the right toes under. Exhale, step the right foot forward, feet hips width distance apart. Fold. Firm the belly, soft knees start to roll up through the spine. Head roll to the left at the top, left ear, left shoulder. Mindfully let the head rock back. Right ear to right shoulder. And then chin down towards the chest. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up, look forward. Exhale, roll them down the back. Inhale, arms circle up, palms press. And exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, take a big half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, ground the palms, step left foot back and right foot back to plank pose. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, bend the elbows, lower all the way. Point toes. Inhale, lift the chest into a low cobra. Exhale, lower. Press back to sit on your heels, feet and knees together. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms press. And then exhale, fold and reach the arms forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down dog, tuck toes, and send the hips up high. Right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step foot to right thumb. Now grab your blocks on the high setting. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Float the left leg and flex the foot. As you exhale, turn left toes to left and stack. Left hip on top of right. Inhale, with control, re-square the hips. Keep lifting up through the front of the right hip. And then exhale, stack. Left hip on top of right. One more time. Inhale to square. And then exhale, stack. Left hip on top of right, firming through the right leg. Reach your left arm up. From here, bend the left knee. With the palm facing up, catch inside of the foot. That's not going to happen. No big deal. Keep the left leg straight. If you have the foot, kick it back. 1. Open through the chest. 2. 3. Carefully release. And then lower the left hand down, square off. Big step back, low lunge. Down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg. Square the hips. And exhale, step foot to right thumb. Spin the left heel down. Angle the toes forward. And bring right hand and shoulder inside right leg. Reach the left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, flip the palm and drape the arm behind you. Half bind, open chest. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, hands down. Frame the front foot. Come to fingertips or blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. You might flex the foot as you fold. Inhale, rebend the right knee. Press the left heel back. Exhale, straighten the leg. Maybe flex the foot. Once more, inhale to bend. And exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, step the left foot forward, feet hips width distance apart. Catch the big toes, first 2 fingers and thumbs. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale with the firm belly fold, elbows wide. Drop the head. Breathe in, shoulders away from ears. Breathe out. Inhale from the feet up to the hips. Exhale from the hips down to the head. Take one more breath in off the backs of the legs. Full breath out through the crown of the head. Inhale, look forward, release the bind. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, circle the arms up. Press the palms overhead. And exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, big half lift, lengthen. Exhale, ground the palms, step right foot back, left foot back to plank pose. Breathe in and look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips. Bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe it's a high cobra. Exhale, lower. Press back to sit on the heels, feet and knees together. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms press. And exhale, fold, arms forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, tuck toes. Send the hips up high. Left leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step foot to left thumb. Tall blocks, supported warrior 3. Inhale, start with level hips, firm your belly. Then exhale, turn toes to right and stack right hip on top of left. Inhale, both hip points turn down. Exhale, stack right hip on top of left. Keep lifting up through the front of the left hip. One more time. Inhale to square off. Exhale to stack, hold. Firm your belly and legs. Reach the right arm up. And again, this might be enough for you. Or if you can, bend the right knee, catch the inside of the foot today. Open chest. 1. You could look up here. 2, 3. Carefully release. Right hand down. Square off. Big step back. Low lunge. Down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten leg. Level hips. And exhale, step foot to left thumb. Spin the back heel down. Angle the toes forward. Bring the left hand and shoulder inside of the left leg. Take the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a full breath in as you press the chest open. Exhale, flip the palm and drape the arm behind you, half bind. Breathe in. Press the chest open and breathe out. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hands down. Frame the front foot, lift the back heel. Full breath in, look forward. Exhale, straighten left leg. Maybe flex the foot as you fold. Inhale, rebend left knee, press right heel back. Exhale, straighten the leg, fold. Once more, inhale to bend. And exhale to straighten. Inhale, bend left knee. Exhale, step right foot forward, feet hips width, distance apart. Slide the palms under the feet, toes to wrists. And as you inhale, pull your heart forward, lengthen. Exhale, firm the belly, fold elbows wide. Drop the head. Breathe in, lift and spread the sit bones. Firm belly, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward, release the bind. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms press. And exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, big half lift. Exhale, ground the palms, step left foot back, right foot back to plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, and the elbows lower all the way. Point toes. Inhale, low or high cobra. Exhale, lower. Push back to sit on the heels, feet and knees together. Roll up through the spine to sit. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, arms forward, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down dog. Tuck toes. Send the hips up and back. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. From here, look forward. Lower both knees down onto the mat. Swing shins to one side. Come to sit and extend the legs long out in front of you. From here, flex the feet and inch your sit bones back. Feet can be together or hips width distance apart if you prefer. Come into Dandasana. Palms or fingertips to the mat, whichever is accessible to your body. Scoop out your belly, puff up the chest, and then draw the chin down to the chest. 1. Press the backs of your legs into the mat. Flex the feet, flare the toes. 2. 3. Lift the chin, look forward. Walk the hands forward, Paschimottanasana. Catch outside the feet if you can, or alongside the legs is also good. You can also bend your knees a little bit. Those of you who can easily catch the feet, I'll offer this variation to you. You can bring a block in front of the feet and grip the front of the block to give you a deeper stretch. 5 deep breaths. 1. The knees aren't bent. Make sure to fire up your quadriceps here. 2. Every inhale is to find length. Every exhale is to deepen the fold. 3. 4. Last big breath. 5. Look forward. Sit up. Bend the knees and step the feet down as you butterfly the knees open. Soles of the feet press. Sit up tall. You might add a little rock from side to side to sit up taller. Catch your feet, thumbs on the inside, fingers around the tops of the feet, elbows in. Lift the chest, take a deep inhale. Baddha Konasana, exhale, begin to fold at the hips, not at the back. So as you fold at the hips, you might not go as far, which is fine. Press your thighs down, keep reaching your chest forward. 1. Smooth breaths here. 2. So activate the hips to push the thighs down more. 3. 4. Last big breath. 5. Look forward, sit up. And then bring your hands behind you. Step your feet down onto the mat. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. From here, step the feet onto the mat and grab your blocks. We'll come into a supported fish. So take your blocks behind you. I prefer mine both on the medium setting, but you could take this one lower or higher, just depends on your body. But you might try this version out to start, and then you can always adjust. So guide yourself back onto this first block. We want the block to be underneath the heart space. Second block will be for your head. Take care that your chin isn't falling all the way backwards, that there is a little bit of a tuck of the chin. So if that means that your second block under your head needs to be at a higher setting, go ahead and do that. Relax your legs long and let the feet just naturally flop open. Relax your arms down with the palms facing up, and then close your eyes. Take a moment here and get any last fidgets or adjustments out of the way. And then we'll take a few swims with the arms. So let's assume that your arms are relatively down towards your legs and hips. See if you can straighten the arms. Maybe the fingertips are on the floor. And then begin to circle your arms all the way back. Maybe the palms press. And then circle the arms all the way out and down by the thighs. And then just keep going like this. It's like you're making snow angels. The legs can, of course, stay heavy and steady. And you might find that there's a part of this circular motion that is a little more intense. You could kind of pause there, explore it if you want, and then continue. Let's do one more full circle here. And then relax your arms, palms face up. Settle into stillness. Soften the jaw, soften the face, soften the neck, the chest, and the shoulders. Take a few more easy breaths here. Last big breath. And then bend your knees, step the feet onto the mat. Roll to one side, just enough to remove the blocks, and come back to lie on your back. Send your legs straight up towards the ceiling, flex your feet, and catch behind the thighs with the hands. Press the legs into the hands as you send your lower back into the mat. Relax the neck, relax the jaw. Take one more big breath here. And then pull the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, Shavasana. Extend the legs long and wide. Let the feet spill open. Arms down away from your sides, palms face up. Eyes are closed. Give yourself the permission here to rest and let go of all effort. I invite you to remain in this resting position for as long as you can. I will leave you to it. So as always, thank you for joining me. It is an absolute pleasure and honor to guide you. I hope to see you back on the mat soon. Take care and good night.